What it is, what it do. You already know who it is, back with a new DDLC mod for the channel. This mod is called Doki Keeper of Reality. It's with a new art style, new storyline, new everything. I'm excited. But before we start, there are a couple things I want to say. First, if we can get to 30 subscribers by the end of this month, I will play any game or mod of your choosing. Whatever mod or game gets commented on this video and is the most popular, that's what I'll play if we get to 30 subs by the end of the month. If we get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, I will do AMA or a Q&A live. You all can ask me any kind of questions, and I think that would be a lot of fun. But that only happen if we get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's what I'm shooting for. But with that out of the way, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm just going to get into this mod. If you're excited as I am, be sure to hit the like button and let us proceed. I think this will be fun. I'm excited. Oh, okay. We're off to an interesting start. By the way, they said this mod is for anybody 15 or older, so just be advised, this is not for kids. Murderer. I hate you. It's your fault. You deserve death. I misjudged you. You killed me. Oh, this is from Sayori's perspective. Yeah, this is very violent. This is a very violent opening. Holy hell. Murderer, I hate you. It's your fault. Die. You're the worst. You killed me. I misjudged you. Why?
Why? Why can't I get him to look at me? Why am I stuck in this miserable loop of suffering? Why does he always disappear when I finally have him in my grasp? Why?
Yo, these are excellent questions. Questions I don't have the answers to.
It doesn't matter how much I change this damn game. It doesn't matter how much I twist their personalities. Or how many times I kill them.
I think, oh, this is Monika, I believe.
The result is always the same. The same bad ending for me.
Oh? Hello? Is this new?
Not anymore.
Is that supposed to be Monika? Murder, I hate you, it's your fault, die, you're the worst, you killed me, I'm misjudging you. Okay, now I feel like we're stuck in an endless loop of suffering.
Damn it! That nightmare again. Their ghosts are still haunting me. If only I'm sorry, Qilin.
Ooh, okay. This is kind of interesting. Keeper of Reality, Day 1. Okay! Finally! You know what, I feel like this is what Focus on Me wanted to be, but is actually doing it much better. So I have to give credit for that. Which, by the way, Focus on Me, like I said in the video title, it is no longer on the mod page. So the mods don't exist anymore, as far as I'm concerned. Now, I still have the files for both 1 and 2. So if anyone is interested in seeing Focus on Me 2, since it's a sequel to Focus on Me 1, let me know too, and I'll look into playing Focus on Me 2. But anyway, let's get back into the story. I hope it doesn't rain. I'm getting ready to go to school after picking up Sayori, of course. But I look through the window. The day is clear for now, but rumors of a huge storm coming has been spreading. Oh, weird. What? It's a glitch? Yeah, that is the miscalling of the house. That's odd. Everything seems fine, but somehow I can feel that something is wrong. But I can't pinpoint it. It's pinpoint, not pinpoint. And pinpoint is one word. Maybe I'm just tired. Oh, there's another glitch. I think I'm starting to notice a trend here. I have been here for 10 minutes and there's no sign of Sayori. Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together, but recently she's been oversleeping a lot more, often to the point where I have to wait for her. It's always the same. I sigh. I look at the window of her room, but there's no movement. Maybe I should wake her up? When I'm about to move, I see someone in the corner of my eye. It's a stranger. Hello, stranger. What a strange girl. She's wearing the school uniform. However, I am very sure I have never seen someone like her. Blazer is darker than it's supposed to be, but she has white hair, red and blue eyes. Not someone with snow white hair like that. But I doubt she's that virtuous. She's looking in the distance while muttering something. I somehow pick up some of her words. About a very broken world and her entering so easily or something like that. I doubt it's probably nothing. She starts walking and I lose sight of her.
What are you looking at?
Oh, there's Sayori. Look at Sayori in her new design. I think they made her boobs a little too big. Also, I'm not gonna get out there for the digital art because digital art is hard. But you know what? The new design is actually kind of nice. What? He's like, what? Sorry. He's like, damn, you scared me. He's like, shit, baby.
It's like, you were the one who was spacing.
Sayori looks at the sky for a moment, with a somewhat sad expression that doesn't look sad.
I thought you already left.
I was starting to consider the idea, you know. You were taking your sweet, sweet time getting over here.
Ah, meanie.
Hey, I did wait for you. I just want you to know that. If you woke up earlier, I would have had to wait so much.
Is there any difference?
At least we would have had more free time in the morning.
I can use that free time sleeping, you know.
Honestly, that's kind of funny though. You know what? Forget it. Forget I said anything. Let's just go. She giggles.
Well, I guess you aren't mean enough to leave me hanging here.
Ha ha ha. Hardy har. Yeah. Whatever, man. Glitches. This is unsettling. Which honestly, I like what they're going for. It's very unsettling. We start making our way to school. Many other students are taking umbrellas with them, and I start to consider whether or not to go back for one. I mean, dude, you already left. It is what it is. If you're gonna get wet at this point, you're gonna get wet, my G.
By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Not really. I'm not really that interested in joining one. Aren't you in a club, Sayori? You even told me you were vice president.
Yeah. The literature club.
It's like, a literature club? Are you even interested in literature? No. Have you even read a book in your life?
How rude. I have. It doesn't matter if it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, guys. I've read a book once. Forever ago, I read. That counts, right? Don't be an idiot. You were a child then. You were reading like baby books. You were reading like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Something like that. Like, who are you calling idiot? Only an idiot would call another one idiot. Says the idiot. Grr. Yeah, this is funny for me because I have a friend who will unironically say "grr" when she knows I've gotten the best of her. She knows who she is. Grr. And then I just go back to laughing as usual, you know? We laugh at the same time.
However, you should really join a club. I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize and won't have any friends in the future.
It's like, well, Sayori, I'm your friend. It's like,
your happiness is more important to me than you think. Don't make me worry.
I guess she has a point. Sigh. Fine. I'll look into some clubs, but no promises. But we all know where he's gonna go. I mean, that's literally the point of the game that we're playing here.
Yay!
I'm surprised I let myself get lectured by someone as carefree as her. But seeing her worry makes me feel uneasy. I want her to be at ease, even if she exaggerates everything. Women, am I right? Just exaggerating everything. Why does she worry like that? Because she cares about you. That's why. If she didn't care about you, she wouldn't be worrying, my G. Oh, new school background. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I've actually seen this before. Well, that background I've seen before. And now we're in school. I like how they took the opportunity to transition from the outside of school to the hallway to the classroom. That's actually pretty nice. Nothing really special happens during the school day, so it ends quickly. Clubs, huh? Again, more glitches. I've never considered joining one. There's the anime club, but knowing Sayori, she would only annoy me until I leave that club.
Hello?
Sayori comes into the classroom while I was spacing out. As I look around, I realize that I'm alone in the classroom. Hey, I thought you were already in your club.
Well, actually, I came to help you with finding a club.
What?
Yeah, well, I thought you could come to my club.
No, it's not like I told everyone you were going to come or anything like that.
What do you think?
Sayori, there is no way I'm joining your club.
Meanie.
So she wants me to join that literature club, huh? Sayori is the vice president of that club. The fact that someone chose her as that means that the leader is not reliable. Damn, this dude's a savage. He's like, they chose Sayori as their vice president? Clearly the president is somebody that can't be trusted. They have poor sense of judgment, poor taste in character. Or maybe because she was one of the founding members, she just inherited the title. Oh, that too. I doubt her interest in literature even exists. Mine's not even guaranteed.
I already told the club that I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki even made cupcakes, so...
It's like, and your point is...
You have no choice.
He's like, actually, I do have a choice. F you cupcakes, F your literature club. I'm going someplace else, woman. You can't tell me nothing.
You will come no matter what.
You know, how pretentious of you to assume that Because one, you're my friend, and two, someone I don't know made cupcakes. I'm just automatically guaranteed to show up. It's very pretentious of you to assume that I have nothing better to do with my time, Sayori. Wait, what? Sayori takes my arm and starts pulling me. Hey!
No resisting.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting! He's like, don't make promises you can't keep. How weird. Sayori's an airhead and all, but I don't remember her being this pushy. Also, I don't remember her eyes being this faded. This looks sinister as hell. Why does she look so sinister? Like she really, really wants me to go to her club.
I see.
Someone enters the classroom. Oh, it's the white-haired girl. It's the white-haired girl again. The look in her eyes is very serious.
To be controlled like that. What a sad puppet.
Calling Sayori. Oh, that's why her eyes were faded. She's controlling Sayori.
Go.
Sayori grips her head with a pained expression. Hey, Sayori, are you alright? Are you alright? I rush to her while she's in pain. And the white-haired girl just dips. The girl simply walks away. I wonder what's going on. I wonder if that white-haired girl did something to Sayori. What do you guys think?
What happened? JQilin?
Are you okay?
Yeah, it was just a sudden strike of pain, but it already passed.
Huh.
What were we talking about?
You were talking about your club.
Yeah, you should come around.
Ugh. Sure. I don't know what happened earlier, but you keep doing this stuff. I don't like it. Yeah, I should stop by for a cupcake. Oh, that's what's going on. It's the white-haired girl again. Now she's controlling us. Okay. This is kind of an interesting premise. Like I said, this is, I think, what Focus on Me was trying to go for, but this is doing it way better. So. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake? That's sad, man. Have some self-respect. After walking for a while, Sayori stops in front of the door. Sayori, full of energy, swings it open.
Everyone, the new member is here.
Hey, don't call me the new member. I glance around the room. Oh, there's Yuri in her new art style, and she has hips for days. I think every girl has this game has hips for days so far with these new sprites, like Lord in Heaven.
Oh? Welcome to the Literature Club.
Hello.
You are JQilin, right?
Have we met before?
No, it's just that Sayori has said a lot about you before. She always says nice things about you.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ah, no. The pleasure is mine. Sorry, you didn't tell me I have such odd friends. Have I seen this girl before? I feel like I've seen her around. Someone like her is not easily ignored. I mean, look at her. She's gorgeous. When I think about that, someone enters. Oh, it's Baby Natsuki. And Baby Natsuki still has hips for days. Every girl in this mod is thick as hell. Is she a first year? She's very small, even smaller than Sayori. She gazes over me.
Hmm? A visitor?
He's a new member Sayori brought.
What? Really? She brought a boy? Does Sayori know how to read the mood?
Don't say that, Natsuki. Oh, here's a Monika. And then I see someone I know. Monika looking thick as always. Good to see you, Monika.
Ah, Qilin. What a nice surprise. Welcome.
Yeah. Am I dreaming? I can't believe it. The Dreamed Harem Club. Full of incredibly cute girls. Holy, dude, I'm winning right now. It's like literature. Dude, I am so into literature right now, you wouldn't even believe it. Hey, Natsuki, you shouldn't be mad about it. You shouldn't be mad about that. The girl with the sour attitude is called Natsuki? Sayori said she's the one who made the cupcakes.
It's okay, Qilin. She gets moody from time to time. Don't mind her. Hey, what do you mean by that?
That means when she means to get moody, you get testy, you get kind of mean sometimes, Natsuki. If you want to change that, you need to change your attitude. It's as simple as that, baby.
Anyway, she's Natsuki, our cupcake maker. And she's Yuri, the smartest of the club.
Don't say that. It's embarrassing. Yuri, who seems comparatively more mature and timid, makes a great contrast with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Nice to meet you both.
And it seems like you already know Monika, right?
Monika. Yes. Monika.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Qilin.
Monika smiles at me. Indeed. We know each other. We were in the same class last year. However, she didn't talk too much before. Just enough to remember her. A girl out of my league. Smart, athletic, beautiful, and popular. However, I don't know much of her personality, but there is something off about her. I don't know what though. Almost as if she's different from the other girls somehow, but I can't quite place it.
Come sit down, Qilin. We made room for you at the table. You can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a bit excited.
Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls conveniently have a table with some of the chairs around it. By the way, I love everything you do with the sprites, how they move, how they faded it out. It feels very organic. I really appreciate the work and detail they put into the mod and how everything works so far. I'm very impressed. The only thing that would make this more immersive is if the girls were actually blinking. And their mouths move when they talk. That would just set it over the top for me. It seems they were just hanging around reading while Sayori was away. But there are some books on the table. And, as Sayori said, there is one space next to Monika, with one next to Sayori. I guess it's next to my childhood friend, but I'd like to know Monika better. I will sit next to... Oh, God. Am I gonna get my first choice? She. Oh, God. Monika's wasted no time. No time, Monika wasted. Got the drop shadow on the eyes, the loss of glint to look even more sinister. I have a lot of choices. Should I choose Monika? Monika, or Monika? There are a lot of choices here. What to choose? I think I'll choose third Monika from the bottom. Feeling awkward but confident, I sit next to the club president, Monika. Just Monika. Monika smiles sweetly at me, while I blush a little because it's Monika, a girl who's completely out of my league. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen of cute, fluffy cupcakes that look like cats, made with icing and pieces of chocolate.
So cute!
Wait, no! Why does Monika look so evil? What is she about to do? What is going on? Oh my god. Dude, this mod's freaking me out. Alright, I gotta get myself together.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full, already managing to get some icing on her face. I turn a cupcake for the best bite. Natsuki is taking glances at me. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. And instantly start coughing, surprising Sayori. Oh my god. Monika, you monster! Monika, you monster! Oh my gosh! Monika's wasting no time! Oh my gosh! Dude, this is freaking me out! Monika changed the code to make the cupcake foul, so we don't like Natsuki. Oh my god, this mod is fantastic! It tastes bad. Not even the chocolate or the icing tastes good. This tastes like doo-doo wrapped in icing. Natsuki, are you trying to kill me? I was like, look at this, like, Natsuki looks shocked, Sayori looks shocked, Monika looks both angry and disgusted. Oh my god. How do you even make chocolate taste bad? Natsuki looks at me, clearly offended. She's upset. Monika looks pleased and smug. Look at this smug AF face. Oh my lord, you phenomenal douchebag. But I can't say it tastes bad directly. No, I think you hacking it up in front of her face told her it tasted bad enough. I think you've done plenty of damage, my friend. Sorry, I was just choking. But that didn't convince her. Natsuki snatches the cupcake out of my hand and takes a bite too. And unsurprisingly, she starts coughing too.
Why? I even tasted them before.
Sayori quickly intervenes.
The cupcakes Natsuki makes are always good and tasty, Killin. I swear.
Yuri arrives with her tea set, oblivious to what is happening.
Is something the matter?
She carefully places a teacup in front of us. Natsuki quickly takes one teacup and... Wait, Natsuki, the tea is... She takes a mouthful and burns herself with the hot tea. She spits the tea back into the cup.
What is happening? I will bring some cold water. It's like, what is happening? What the fuck is going on?
Oh. Yuri doesn't know how to react. Sayori went for a bottle of water. And Monika just disappeared. Monika's just watching with a little smile. Oh my god. Monika's like the villain of the story. But you know what? What if Monika's actually being controlled by the white-haired girl to act like this and just completely screw over the other girls? Oh my god, Monika looks so much like a villain right now. It's not even funny. Like, Monika just needs like to have like a white cat she's stroking and to be sitting in some throne in an evil palace or something. Like, we're reaching that peak level of villainy here. This is just absurd. I can't even find the right words for this. I just take a sip carefully, not to burn myself. Yeah, the tea is good. I could pass the bad taste with this. From the reaction of Sayori and the look on Natsuki's face, I could tell that Natsuki didn't do it on purpose, but Natsuki looks at me with teary eyes. Oh, poor baby. Oh, Natsuki, no! Now she's gonna think that we don't like her. And it's all Monika's fault. Monika, you monster, you did this. And runs out of the classroom. Huh. What should I do in this situation? Running after her like an anime protagonist doesn't seem like a good idea. Yuri just got bigger for some reason. It's a shame. I did not expect that. Natsuki's cupcakes are always so delicious. I know I'm repeating the same thing as Sayori said earlier, but please don't get the wrong idea about her. This girl. You're very kind, Yuri. She gets easily embarrassed, too.
Yuri's just trying to impress you, Kellen.
Oh, how rude. Also, Yuri's boobs are gigantic. Holy. Oh. From Yuri's expression, it seems she felt insulted by Monika's comment. Yo, Monika just came out like a wrecking ball and just destroyed the entire mood of this club.
I do care for her. I'm not just trying to impress you.
So she's also trying to impress me. So what you're saying is, you're trying to impress me. I totally got that impression. Yuri's face gets completely red after analyzing her words. Sayori and Natsuki return to the club room. Natsuki's gaze is on the floor. She looks at me. What should I do? Yeah, I like how he says, what should I do? But we don't get a choice in the matter. I can see if we had choices to make, if we were to say that, but the game just already knows what it's going to do for us. So there's really no point in being like, what should I do? What would be the right thing to do in this situation? And it just doesn't make any sense to me. I quickly take another cupcake from the tray and bite it. Monika looks shook. I wonder why she looks so shook. This one is good. Oh, okay, now I know why she looks shook. She's like, no, I didn't tamper that one. Damn it. And now she looks pissed. Now we're like, oh, her cupcakes are good. How weird. It seems like that only my cupcake was bad. See? I just had bad luck. I don't know what happened, but they are very tasty. I can see they were made from the heart. Good work, Natsuki. I show Natsuki my greatest smile, and her sad expression considerably changes.
You're just an outsider.
She then shows me a cute smile. Okay, so they're... I like what they did here is that they not only did they amplify they amplified some of their more positive traits, but they also made them less one-dimensional. I could see that. Like, they're making some things more obvious, like they're making Monika look obviously more like the dastardly villain here. They're making they're making Natsuki the like the tsundere character, but Natsuki is, Natsuki's more of a person who acts tsundere than just the regular tsundere. Like, Sayori is kind of an airhead, but she's also witty and charismatic and knows how to push the protagonist's buttons. The protagonist actually has a conscience and can think for himself. I like that about him. And Yuri is supposed to be the timid, mature character, but she also has some fight in her too. So I like the development of the characters here, and they're able to show that expression with the new sprites that they created. And the writing as well, the writing is good. So again, I give credit where credit is due. So far I really like this mod.
But thank you. I appreciate it.
Monika's just looking so fed up. She's like, no matter what I do,
No matter how much I try to F over the other girls, it all just blows up in my face. I don't understand why. So what made you consider the literature club, Killin?
Sayori recommended it, and I haven't joined any clubs yet, so...
That's okay. You don't have to be shy. You're welcome here.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you again, Killin.
Yeah, it's been some time. I never thought you would leave the debate club to start a literature club. It would be hard starting a new club, isn't it? Especially something like this.
Well, not many are interested in something like literature, or putting effort to start something completely new. But at least you know that the people who join and keep in it are really serious about this. And I appreciate them. You know, except when I have to F with them because they're trying to get with you and I can't have that. Monika is also a great leader.
Yuri nods. I see. She's such a great leader that she can't help but F over her friends and the people that look up to her. What a great leader. Everyone gets back to their seats.
So, Killin, what kind of books do you like to read?
Well, honestly, it's been a long time since I've read a book, so I can't really answer that.
I see.
It's like, at least he's honest and he's gonna be upfront. Unlike the original MC, he's like, I've read a book once, I like to read manga, I guess. He's like, but that could change. Isn't this a good chance to try something new? I quickly say as I see Yuri's sad expression, she's like, oh, he's hopeless. So, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. I hear a laugh behind me. Oh, what? Monika's up to her old ways again. Oh boy!
My favorites are novels with deep, complex, and detailed fantasy worlds. The level of creativity behind them is amazing.
She looks through the window.
The way they could take you to other worlds, if only for a moment, and the way you can forget your problems in this world is just...
Yuri, who seemed so reserved for the moment I walked in, is suddenly talking with an aura of confidence. With the way her eyes light up from talking about novels, it's pretty obvious that she finds comfort in books and not in people.
But isn't that just escapism?
Well, that was kind of rude. I was like, well, Monika, you're being a dick today.
Maybe I'm just a cow.
Whoa, oh my god. Ooh, microphone. Ooh, microphone. I know I'm exaggerating at this point, but honestly, dude, this mod's freaking me out. I'm like, what is going on? Everyone's being taken over or manipulated somehow. What the heck is going on? Oh my lord.
And Yuri's like, maybe I'm just a coward. Maybe I...
Are Yuri's eyes getting dull? Something is not right. Everything's just going haywire here. I clap my hands as loud as I can. Oh, there we go. And I managed to make Yuri jump. I don't think it's escapism. How do I say it? I think it's not bad to want some relief from real life, and Monika just looks fucking pissed again. She's like, dang it! It still didn't work! Monika, you can't get your way by being the dick of the game. You can't F over the other girls to be liked. Just to be cool. That's the best way to get at somebody. If you want to get with a guy, don't be a dick to the other girls just to be the best you. And let him feel like he wants to be with you. To go to a different world, to experience new things, and to walk a different path, if only for a while. And maybe after immersing yourself in those adventures, you can face your problems with a new perspective. Personally, I heard in some magazine that was talking about fantasy games or things like that. I'm surprised I remembered this so clearly. He's like, you know, even though this isn't about books, it's applicable, it counts. Face your problems with a new perspective, a different world, a different path. I like that. I think you'll be a valuable member here, Qilin. So Yuri's pleased that we're insightful and wise, and then Monika, like I said, fed up. I love it. Monika, though, seemed a little pissed off. I don't know why. It's okay, MC. I know. And everyone else watching knows too. Lately, I've been reading a lot of horror. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki looks at me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Well, considering what you write and read. Don't say it out loud. What is so funny? Nothing. I just remembered something from a book I read some time ago. First it was cute and lighthearted, about 4 girls in the high school reading club. This sounds like a manga. Natsuki's eyes begin to shine. Her eyes begging to shine. Begging. Mod creator, if you're watching this, you might want to go back and proofread the script a little bit. My only gripe, other than that though, I really love what you're doing here. Keep it up. Keep it up for Act 2. But then... Wait, don't tell me! I want to read it first. Are you sure? After all, you... But a small smile creeps on Yuri's face. No, it's nothing. I think you will like this story a lot. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. I'm not cute! Natsuki shakes off Sayori. I can't help but laugh. You really get along. Well, you can say that. Sayori runs to me with a big smile. I get along with Qilin too. You are childhood friends, right? Yeah. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Okay, everyone. Now that we all have a possible new member, we have to get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bonds. And I think sharing something between us will help us achieve that. What do you suggest, Monika? Let's see. Monika starts thinking, and then smiles in a fucking devious manner. Holy... We've been writing some poems lately, but... Natsuki and Yuri show clear distress for Monika's words. But they don't like sharing them. Oh my gosh. I look at Natsuki. She looks like a deer caught in the headlights. Why is that? Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Every time I try something like that, it ended in utter failure. I like to see them.
No!
I like that. Oh, Disney guy is cute. I love the artwork. Even though the artwork is nothing like the original style, it brings so much life into the story. She averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Maybe you're not confident enough yet.
Sharing that kind of writing takes more than confidence. Especially with something so personal. It is something that exposes your vulnerabilities and can show the deepest reaches of your heart. It's not just a simple bunch of words after all. Then this is perfect. This will be a great chance to open yourselves up. Let's do it.
Oh. Monika got possessed. Oh no. Yuri stays silent for a moment.
I don't like that idea. What? It is too sudden. Yeah, it feels too forced, and I don't like that.
Natsuki shows her rejection too. Wow, the girls are showing spine to Monika. Oh my goodness. Did I see a dark glint in Monika's eyes? Yes, you did. Oh boy. Oh my god. No, this mod is like vanilla DDLC, but not. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna. I'm actually very invested in the story now. TBH, I could keep playing this for a long time. So everyone's pissed, except for Sayori. Sayori just looks so lost right now. Sayori doesn't know what to say. Monika looks at me, slightly troubled.
Kellen, do you have any suggestions?
Me? I'm not even a club member. But let's see. It seems that the members of the literature club are not what you would surely call friends. So getting them to know each other better would help them. As this is a literature club, wouldn't it be good to learn about each other's taste in books and stories? Everyone listens quietly. I'm getting nervous simply from all of them looking at me. And I don't know, maybe bring a short story of your liking and share it with everyone? Oh, excuse me. The girls pondered that idea, especially Monika, with a very serious face. Natsuki second to her. This doesn't look serious, this looks pissed. Should have came with a better serious face. But I understand what they're going for.
I like that idea, Kellen. You don't even read, Sayori. How mean. I do.
I smile. Then I look at the other girls.
I don't think it is a bad suggestion. Yeah, it is a good suggestion. It is a good idea.
Somehow that doesn't sound convincing. That's because she wasn't trying to be convincing. Natsuki's expression is hard to read. She doesn't seem too happy with the idea. That's because she reads manga, and she doesn't want to be judged for reading manga.
Okay, I'll do it.
I can't suppress a smile.
Don't look at me like that!
Monika stays silent for a moment. I can't get over how much of a villain Monika is in this story. Like, oh my goodness. I can tell the Monika creator was just like, okay, for the get-go, Monika's the villain. We're riding out with it. The story's going to be involving Monika and the white-haired girl somehow. I'm calling it right now. Monika and the white-haired girl are both the villains of the story. I would be surprised if they were one and the same. It could be a thing like, I wonder why we never see Monika and the white-haired girl together in the same room. But then she returns to her cheerful expression.
Okay, everyone. Now that we have an activity to do, we'll share it the next time we meet here. This is a good moment to end the day.
Monika beams a cute smile at me.
I'm excited to see what you will bring.
But I'm not a member yet. Fuck it. Monika's like,
What was that you said?
yeah. I'll do my best. So, we don't even get choices now. Monika would just F with us and just be like, no, you belong to me. Let's get that out of the way. But you know what, though? If Monika has this ability to just change our cognition to make us do whatever she wants, she literally has no reason to be upset at the other girls. If she could just brainwash us to just be all about her, she literally could solve her own problem. But she chooses not to, and that to me seems honestly ridiculous. I don't know if anyone else has thought about that just now. But now that I think about it, it makes Monika look very stupid for someone who's supposed to be this brilliant and have all this godly power. I feel nervous. I don't want to be the worst one. But I am lucky to be in this harem club. Doing something like this is a small price to pay. Yes, the harem club. Our lad has his priorities in order. As everyone starts packing their things, Sayori approaches me.
Qilin, let's get back home.
Sure.
Yay! We live near each other. We literally live next door. How convenient.
Not for me. Well then, I wave goodbye to everyone, while Sayori and I leave the club room and start making our way home. Pause there was a little longer than it needed to be. Oh, we just skipped right back to the house, where there's our friendly neighborhood glitch, but it's sunset form. While walking, my mind wanders between the 4 girls I met today. Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, and that bitch Monika. Will I get the chance to get close to one of them? Maybe. However, the bad feeling is still present, and it still feels something is off. I wave goodbye to Sayori and go to my house, ending my day. I was like, what happened? I don't know what happened.
This day is not over yet.
Oh, creepy white hair girl? Oh, you know what? I've seen this background before. Alright. I think now this is a good place to aim to wrap up this episode here. Woo! I like this mod. I can't wait to play more of it. I hope you guys love this mod as much as I do, because this mod is just so cool. It's so cool, it's great, I love it. But in any case, I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, be sure to hit the like button because this episode was fire. Oh my gosh. But in any case, it's been real, it's been fun. Be sure to stay tuned for the next episode of Keeper of Reality part of episode 2. It's your boy JQilin. Also, the keyboard is effed up here. It's unsettling to me. Ciao for now.